Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are with the Salt Lake Effect in the Boston Cup. This is a consolation game. They are playing the Stan Mikita Donuts. Looks like this line is going to be Sasha, Gabe Bykowski, and I think Gray. And Dylan and Gideon, I think, are on defense. Gabe wins the faceoff. He pushes it forward to Sasha. Sasha loses his skates. They're able to get down to it first. Gabe pressures. Sasha stops it on the boards. Stan Mikita stops it. Good job to keep it in. Oh, it gets back. Gideon has it. He drives it up the ice into the zone. Looks for a play. Gabe turns it. He's got it center ice. He loses the puck off his stick. Comes to the dot. Takes a shot. Goes high. Comes off of a kid's helmet. Mikita tries to get it out, but they can't. Gabe's down low again. He has it behind the net. He's looking for an option out front. He decides to play it. He goes up to the boards. Gideon's up there. He takes a quick shot, which is blocked. Mikita sends it the other way, but it's stopped on a good back check. Sasha goes into pressure this time. Gideon sends it back up the ice. That'll be an icing, though. And bring it down for a defensive zone face-off for the Effect. So for those that weren't paying attention to the last time we played these kids, they are hard of hearing, so you might see some flashing around the rink. That's anytime there's a whistle, the lights will flash to indicate that there's a stoppage of play. All right, good job by Kellen to break up the play. He's got it going into the zone. He tries to drag it, but it gets taken off his stick. Two of our players run into each other, and Mikita heads the other way. Donuts send it down low. They have it in the corner. Tyken's there to try and stop him. Donuts send it, but they go wide. Effect has it possession on the boards. Try to pass it up to Kellen. Donuts stop him and send it back in our zone. Tyken goes to the boards again, but there's one player there ready. Henry's there this time. He's trying to stop the Donuts from making a play on it. They get a bad shot off. It bounces wide of the net. Braden's down low this time. He's trying to play it. He goes to the cross boards where Henry tries to get it up and out. Without success. Bad whiff on the Donuts. Get it out. There you go. Up high, up high. Oh. Good job by Braden to get it out of the zone. They're going to have to regroup. A couple Donuts are looking for a change on the play. Puck gets up to Kellen again. One of our kids loses his feet. A good stop by Braden. Mike is there. He's pressuring him in the corner. Couple players are fighting for it. Possession goes to Mikita. Up to Micah. Micah's got Henry going up. He looks for an option, but he gets stopped by the Donuts again. They go cross ice where there's a player wide open. Leah's jumping on the ice this time. Good play to pressure the shot. Goes wide. Micah plays it again, this time to Henry. Oh, both overskate the puck, but they're able to get it out of the zone. Come on, commit to it. Ref. It was offsides, but he didn't play it. That's going to be an icing. Oh, they're going to call it no ice. So they gave us one on that one, I guess. All right. New line is out. We've got Leah on defense. Still is up on offense. Still has Maxime with him. And, I don't know this kid's name. Plays it back to Alex. Alex takes a shot, hits a stick. Alex tries to get it back again, but there's one kid behind him. He's got to pay attention. Patrick is the kid that's out on the ice. Leah keeps it down low. She sends it to the corner. Maxime's there to pressure him. Steele stops the play. Gets it down to Maxim, who looks for an option out front. He plays it around the net for a wraparound. Nothing's there. Still gets it taken off his stick on a good back check by the Donuts, who head the other direction. That should be offsides, but they don't call it. Good play by Leah. Gets stopped in Alex's skates. Get it out. There you go. All right, Donuts take it on the red line. They send it back to their zone. They look for a pass, but one of their players loses his skates. Alex is looking for an option on the boards. He sends it up, but not out. They're gonna call that offsides. Okay, take it back. They will call it offsides. Yeah, we'll take it all day. That'll be a change on the play. We've got 8:30 left in the first period. First line is out. Sasha, Gabe, and Gray. Gabe gets the puck. Oh, he doesn't. Sasha gets it back though. They just can't keep that puck on their dang stick, man. Put some wax on there, boys. Just past Dylan on defense. He goes back to get it though. He looks for an option up top, but he sends it right to a Mikita player. They surge it into our zone. Blake's on defense with Dylan right now. Blake goes behind the net, sends it all the way around, but nobody's there to take that pass. It hits the ref's skates, so Gray's able to get to it. He gets through. Gabe stays on, or Sasha stays onside. He sends it across. Sasha and Gabe are out front. They're looking for anything. One player's sitting on it. Get up, and that's a whistle. Dang it. Player tried to cover it in the crease. For those of you that don't know, if that happens, that should be a penalty. If the goalie can get on it and make the save and cover it, then it would not be. But if a player covers it in the crease, it is a penalty. Change on the play. We've got Henry, Kellen, and Micah out on offense with Gideon and Braden on defense. Face-off won by the effect. They send it to the point. Gideon gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Micah goes to it in the corner. He looks for something out front. Oh, Henry's stick was up and he didn't get a shot on the net. Puck gets sent on the boards. We keep it down and in. Gideon has it with a backhand, but it goes to a Mikita's player and they just send it all the way down, long. No icing though because it hits the goal crease. Kelton decides to play it. He goes up high. Go. High. Pass it up, Micah. Good job. Good look by, I think it was Micah that saw that. Passed it up to Kellen, who was on the blue line waiting. Another one, that should be icing, and they will send it down. That'll be an offensive zone faceoff for the Salt Lake Effect. .6:58 left in the first period. We'll get an offensive zone faceoff, line change. It's going to be Maxime, Patrick, and Steele. Tyken and Leah on defense. Oh, a good attempt to hold it in, but Mikita gets past. Good save. Kelton makes a good glove save. Good job by Leah. Leah's got some speed, man. She's going to start moving. Oh, get that pass, girl. Skates. Good dish. She dished it up to Steele. Steele loses it, but he's able to get the pass off. He gets it to Maxime. Goes past his stick to Patrick. Patrick passes it back to Maxime. Maxime gets a shot, but it's blocked. Tyke goes over to Leah, who has it at the red line. She pushes it up to Maxime again. Good, strong stick. He gets past one player. Big shot, gets blocked. Oh, dang it. Way to get a rebound, though, on that blocked shot. That's a freaking check. Nobody called that. Mikita gets the play back. They send it down low. Leah's going to be first to it behind the net. She's got one player on her. She turns a circle, looks up, tries to get it up. A good pass by Leah. That allows Patrick to push it in. Gray intercepts it, and he has a goal. That's awesome. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. That is the way it should be done. Good way to interrupt that play. A good forecheck by Gray, turned it over right at the hash marks. He had an unobstructed view of that goal, and he launched it. Keeping those boys on, so it'll be Gray, Gabe, and Sasha with Blake and Alex on defense. Good job by Blake to throw it up into the neutral zone. He keeps sending it back up, but again, that's going to be an icing, so that we'll take it all the way down for a defensive zone faceoff. Same line. 5:21 left in the first period. Effector up 1-0. Face off won by Gabe. He puts it to the corner. Blake's there. He looks to the boards again. Hits a skate. Sasha grabs it. He's got Gabe high with him. Hold it, hold it. There it is. Sasha goes in. Couple drags. Gray's there. Gabe decides to do a backhand. Oh, good backhand. Created an opportunity, but we take nothing from it though. Alex keeps it in. He's looking for an option. He's got Gray there again. Gray goes up to Sasha. Gabe's there for the, oh, dang it, a great rebound attempt. Gets stopped though. Another opportunity. Oh, come on. Get it, boys. Oh, they need to be rewarded for this one, dang it. Good forecheck by Gray. Gets it over to Alex again. We're gonna surge back into the zone. Gets stopped neutral zone this time. Donuts take it back in. They have a shot from the high circle. Nothing comes of it. Pass up high. Henry's got it. He gets it taken off his stick though. Change on the play. It's going to be Henry, Kellen, and Micah out on the ice this time. Blake sends it up, but again, it's another icing. They don't call it an icing, but it should have been. Alex holds it in. He's got it at the hash marks. Sends it down to the corner, decides to drop back to defense to get Kellen back up. Puck gets back to him again. He sends it to the boards. Still fighting for possession. Blake gets it center ice. Big shot. Goalie makes a blocker save. Can't get to the rebound, and they clear it to the boards. Oh, that's a hook. Dang it. They didn't call it good. Henry pressures the Duncan player, or the donut player. And we come away with it. Henry goes back to the wall. Micah gets it for the breakout. Oh, gets caught in his skates, but he can't hold on to it. They're doing a delayed offside, so they don't get an offside call. Again, another launch down the ice, but the goalie makes the save. They're gonna play it. Pressure him, Kellen. Get after him. Oh, all right. 4 on 2 going the other way. Mikita's make a play on it. Kelton makes a great save. Keeping us in it with 3:11 left in the first period. 3:11 left in the first period. All right, change. Oh, thanks, buddy. All right, change on the play. I think it is Patrick Steele at center and Maxime on wing. Gideon's out there, and we are playing. Yeah, we got to get one more out there. There's 2 penalties, but they're playing at 5 on 5, so. Tyken's out on defense with Gideon. Face off one, back. We go to the boards, can't get it out. Oh, Donuts keep it in, but only momentarily. Sloppy shot down to Kelton, who holds on to it. He was going to play it, but they whistle it too fast. Same line out, defensive zone face-off. Mikita wins this face-off this time, hits Tyken's stick, but it goes wide. He goes behind the net. Gideon's there. Keeps possession up to Maxime. Maxime looks for an option. He gets it up to Patrick. Patrick tries to get it up to Steele. Steele's pressuring now, but it gets turned over and they send it all the way down low. Looks like the Donuts are gonna try and get to it first in the corner, but they have no play on it. Patrick goes to help. They overskate it, Donuts come away. They do a bad pass, which we got lucky about. Goes to the point, big shot. Kelton makes a save, grabs it, and holds on to it. That's a good question. There's no clock.
Seems like long enough.
What did they call it? I didn't see what the call was.
They pulled us like messing around with him, and Dylan definitely
He didn't like that. Oh, jeez, Louise. Good way to be on your feet, Kelton. All right, Sasha, Gabe, and Gray are out. Braden and Leah are on defense. Gabe won that face-off, but it's another defensive zone face-off. This time it was lost. Mikita tries to get a shot off, but it wasn't a good one. They go back to the point. Pressure them. Oh! Gosh, dang it, both of them. That's out. They got to regroup. They got to regroup. Go after him, Gabe. Skate, 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 skate. Stay on it, Gabe. There it is. Okay, push, push, push. Gets back to Gray. Gray takes a big shot. Goalie makes a save. The rebound's there. We can't get the rebound. Sasha tried. Braden tries to stop him at the blue line. Mikita comes away with it though. Good back check by Gray. We push it up and out. Push it up, push it up. There it is, one on you. Okay. Gray gets it in the zone. He gets tripped. They're gonna call it. That's a good trip, good penalty draw. So Gray drew that penalty on a tripping. That gets us a 5-on-4 advantage for 1:30. Neutral zone face-off. Excuse me, offensive zone face-off. This time it will be Kellen taking the face-off with Henry and Micah to his sides. Blake and Alex are out on defense. Kellen on the forecheck. Mikita keeps it and takes it away though. Good job by Micah to try and interrupt the pass. He sends it back to his defense. Blake's there. He takes a big shot. Oh, deflected. I don't know if they're going to call it for high stick though. They don't. They get that's a goal. Okay. A goal by the Effect on a point shot that was deflected. 58 seconds left. That ends the power play for us. So Effect are back up 5-on-5. That's going to be an offside. Or not. Apparently we're not going to call that delayed offsides. Yeah, big time. Alex has it on the boards. He sends it up. Everybody wants it to end. Anyway, we can make this speed up. All right. Icing though on that call, so we're gonna come all the way down for a defensive zone faceoff. We got Dylan back out on the ice with Gideon. Patrick, Steele, and Maxime out on the ice for offense. Mikita's wins the faceoff, but we're able to get possession back. They send it down low again. Oh, read that. Big save by Kelton again. His glove is looking good today. 14 seconds left in the first period. Same line. Mikita wins the faceoff. Back to their point. Point takes a shot. It gets deflected wide of the net. Kellen gets to it on the boards. He looks up to Maxime. Maxime's trying to get it at the red line. Mikita gets there first. Whoa, Dylan, get him, get him. Dylan pressures on the wall to end the first period. Salt Lake Effect are up 2-0. You don't. Ooh, coffee.
Is that the pep talk that's going to do the trick? Better, faster, more.
Oh. All right, start of the second period. Salt Lake Effect are up 2-0. We're gonna get that starting line back out there. Gabe, Sasha, Gray, Braden, and Tyken on defense. Don't send it back, Gabe. Gabe sends it over to Braden. Braden gets to it. He pushes it up to the boards. Nobody's there with it. Donuts send it down low. Tyken's there on the boards to get it over to Gray. Donuts get it first. Big shot goes wide. Good pressure. Braden's able to get it behind the net. He looks to the boards again. Gray's there this time. Gets pushed up to the point. Hits a couple players, and again, Kelton's paying great attention on the deflection and nabs it with his glove. We're gonna get a line change. It'll be Leah and Alex, Henry, Kellen, and Micah. Face off won by the effect, but they try and get it out to the point, and there's a donut player there that stops him. Henry's able to get it. Kellen's trying to stay the line. He gets in. Henry takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound goes to the goal line. There it is. Alex tried to keep it in, but nobody was there to receive the pass, so Donuts send it back into our zone. Alex takes it behind the net. He chips it over to Leah, but that pass gets interrupted. Oh, dang it. Good shot, good wide shot by the Donuts. Kelton came out to challenge. He didn't have a good shot. There was a turnover center ice, which created that, so. Good job by Leah. She gets tripped. She should get the penalty. They didn't call the penalty. That's nonsense. Still back in the defensive zone. Micah's looking for a play on it. He gets it taken off his stick. He gets it back though, tries to get it out, but he gets his pass deflected. Oh, come on, Kellen. Come on, Kellen. Push it, buddy. He gets it taken off his stick. We're looking center ice. Nobody's there. Alex gets to it first. He decides to skate it. He's got some good speed going into the zone. He gets stick checked, but he's strong on it. That goalie makes a save. We have a rebound. Nobody's able to get to it. Yes! Dang it! How did that get stopped? How did that get stopped? And that looks like a goal. They just kept pressuring and pressuring and pressuring, crashing the net, and that led to a goal. I think it was Kellen that made that one. I couldn't see. There was a lot of sticks down there. There was a lot of sticks, but it was the effect. The effect scored. That's who scored. So we're up 3-0 with 10:45 left in the second period. Steele is taking the face-off. He's got Patrick and Maxime on his sides. Dylan's out on defense. He tries to make the play on it, but gets taken off his stick. Blake's there to stop him. Donuts are trying to make another play on it, but they can't get anything. Gotta stop chopping, bud. Gotta stop chopping. That's gonna be a penalty eventually. That's another trip, but it's not called. I think these refs just want this game to be over with. Oh, that is a donut player that was sitting wide open in front of the net, but he couldn't get all of his shot, and Kelton made a good save. Okay, same line out on the ice. Defensive zone face-off. It happens, they all do it. All right, Steele steps up. Oh, dang it. A good forecheck. We thought he got it out, but it didn't. Pass to the center ice. Steele, step up. Come on, guys. You can't just let him have free shots. Good job, Maxime. Way to pressure it. Still can't get it out of the zone. Patrick's there this time. He tries to push it on the boards. Good job. Okay, Patty's bringing it up the ice. He's got one player around him. Looks for another option, but nobody's there. Donuts take it away below the net. They go to the boards, where Dylan steps up and holds it in the zone. He looks to center. Nobody can get the pass. Goes over to the other corner. Maxime's there challenging this time. There's going to be a penalty. I can't tell who it's on. Calling checking on Maxime. That puts us at a penalty kill at 9:18 left in the second period. It is a penalty on us, so it brings the face-off down to the defensive zone. We are at 4-on-4. Looks like we got Gray, Sasha, Braden, and Gideon out on the ice. They clear it out. Good job. Gray's going down to forecheck. Good job. Turn it over. Gray turns it. He just decides to do a little chippy shot down low. Hey, great job. That was a great play. Took time off the clock. He got it down for an offensive zone face-off. That's exactly what we needed. Keep it out of our zone. Sasha with the face-off win. Gray tries to get it, can't get a shot off. Donuts head the other direction. Braden's trying to get back. Loses his skates. Gideon comes over to help. Shot goes wide based on the Gray overskates the puck. Sasha helps him get it out. Gray gets to it and decides to send it. Goes wide of the goal. They won't call an icing because it is a penalty kill for us. Gabe's out there now. He sends it back to Leah. Leah makes a good play on it up to Callan. Callan can't get it on his stick, so the Donuts take it the other way. Gabe turns it over with Kellen. Kellen gets it back in the zone. Kellen has unimpeded access, nails the kid in the head on a good slap shot. It's untied. It's untied. That it untied? Did he? We need to shorten his laces. Steele has the puck now. He had to come on the ice because Gabe's skate got untied. He's the tripped. And that was like blatant. That was like Three Stooges trip and they didn't even call that. Holy moly. That's crazy. All right. Patty gets the errant pass to the point, but it gets taken off his stick and they send it back down low. Donuts have it behind the net. They got a little bit of time until Leah gets back there. Now she's pressuring. Turns it over to Steele. Steele has it. He looks to the back of the net. Tyken has it, goes to the boards, where Kellen tries to get it up and out, and a good, decent up and out. Patrick's pressuring with the forecheck. One player gets past Kellen. He's got some speed. He gets in the zone for no offsides. Shot gets blocked by Leah. Donuts come away with it though. Good job by Maxime to get it out. God, they are strong with that stick check though. I tell you what, they are strong with that stick check. Another trip, but they don't call it. All right. Leah gets it this time. She's looking for some time because they're offsides. That should have been a delayed offside. Yeah, but aren't they doing delayed? He was going back to the line.
But if she takes it in, if she's taking, it's delayed if it chips.
Oh, okay.
But because she had possession of the puck and took
that's why.
It was offside.
Okay. All right. Doing a goalie change for the Donuts. Okay, Micah, Kellen, Henry with Blake and Alex out on defense. Micah tries to keep up with that Donuts player who gets past Blake. Alex stops him though, but there's one there to get the rebound. Shot blocked by Alex. Goes wide of the net. Gets up to the point where Kelton is able to block that point shot and get a save and a whistle. Oh. And a pat on the head. Sometimes it's all the affirmations. All right, face-off gets won by Kellen. Over to Micah. Micah tries to play it back to Kellen, but Kellen overskates it. They get a point shot off. Goes wide of the net. Blake's pressuring that donut player. I keep wanting to say Duncan, dang it. It sounds good, and I'm drinking their coffee, so. Puck gets batted at. Micah gets it out of the zone. He pushes it up to Kellen. A great pass by Micah. Kellen goes for a big bomb again. Hits the blocker, goes behind the net. Henry gets to it first. He pushes it over to Micah in the corner. Micah looks to the point. Across. Dang it. Goalie makes a glove save. He makes the shot. Goalie makes a glove save and gets the whistle. We've got 5:38 left in the second period. Effector up 3-0. Gabe, Gray, and Sasha are out on the ice with Dylan and Gideon on defense. Come on, big win, buddy, big win, big win. Face off one back to Gray. Gray pushes it up. Gabe's there, he pushes it forward, but can't get a good shot off. Donuts try to make a play on it. Gray and Gabe are fighting for it on the boards. Good job by Gideon to stop him. He gets it into the zone. Decent shot by Gideon. Somebody's got to drop back on D. There you go, Gabe. Good job. Good job, Gray. Sasha has it in the corner. Gabe goes down to help him. They're going to call that a penalty on us. I think they're going to call it checking. Oh, checking on the donuts. All right. Okay, power play opportunity. 5-on-4. It's going to be Gabe, Gray, and Sasha with Gideon and Dylan on defense. Okay, Gabe. Come on, bud. Face off one over to Sasha. Sasha sends it up. Oh! Come on, Dylan. You got it, buddy. Oh, just goes wide. Good point shot by Dylan. Gabe sends it to the center. Gray's there. He gets its stick back. Hits a couple bodies. Hold it, hold it. No, good job. No, that was, I mean, it was out, but I really wanted them to call it in. Selfishly. Anything, yeah. That's the one they choose. That's the one they choose. All right. Same front line, but we got a change on the defense. Tyken and Braden are out on defense. Gabe wins it. He gets it in the zone with help from Tyken. Gray takes a shot, just goes wide of the glove. Gabe goes down to catch it. They send it long. No ice. No ice. No ice, bud. One on you. One on you. He goes to the corner, sends it over to Braden. Braden gets to it. Gabe tries to help. Sasha gets it this time. Blocks it, so it goes to the other side of the ice. Puck is on the far side, boards. Sasha's got some moves. He gets it into the zone. He drops it back to Braden. Braden looks across to Tyken. Tyken has it. He misses the shot. Oh. Braden commits to it. Oh, but he pushes it forward to the Duncan player. I mean, the Donuts player. Jeez Louise. They get a junky shot off that's pushed to the side by Kelton. We get it up and out. Gray's pressuring this donut player. Goes over Sasha's stick, so we're gonna have to regroup at the red line. Gabe gets it in. He's trying to be strong on his stick. He's got Gray out front. He looks at him, he takes a shot, goes wide, goes side of the net. Come on, come on. Somebody make something happen. We are back to 5-on-5. Sasha on the forecheck. He gets it turned over to Gray. Gray plays it off the boards, but the Donuts player gets there first. Leah stops the attack. They send it for a dump and chase. Leah gets back to it first. She turns to the far side, looks up. She's got Gray and Gabe with her. She sends it in. Loses it at the bottom of the circles. Sasha stops him just before the blue line. Maxime comes in to help. They're throwing elbows at this point. Good job by Aaliyah to get it back. Maxime and Gabe are out. Maxime tries to make a pretty little play, but it gets taken off his stick. They're going for a change. It's going to be Leah gets creamed on the boards, and they're going to call that. Body check on the donuts. Coffee Man is going to the box. Oh no, it's not Coffee Man. Just kidding. All right. Kellen, Steele, and Patty are out on the ice with Blake and Dylan on defense. Face-off won by the Donuts. They get possession on the boards, but in an attempt to get it out, it doesn't work. Blake sends it back down low. Good pressure by Patty, sends it back up to Blake. He sends it back down low. We're just playing a little back and forth at this point. They try for the other side this time. A good stick check gets it to Dylan. Dylan takes a quick shot, hits the goalie, who goes to the corner. 3 players are there. Nobody can get the pass, unfortunately, and Mikita sends it the other way. A good blocked pass by Blake gets it into the zone. A big bomb goes wide of the net. But he gets it down low, and Dylan's able to keep it in. Patty gets down to it. One player tries to board him, but he stays strong on his skates. Kellen gets it, tries to go to the other side. Cross ice pass is whipped. Dang it. Oh no. Collision happened at the blue line, took one of our players out that was back checking. The donut player had tons of time and space and dragged it in for a goal on a delayed penalty. So we are now 4-on-4 for 24 seconds, or excuse me, 5-on-4 for 24 seconds. I guess it wasn't a delayed penalty. I don't know what they were calling then. All right. Donuts win the faceoff. They can't get a shot off. It goes down to our corner in the defensive zone. Micah grabs it. Still 5-on-4 for 7 seconds. Send it down. They're going to call it for icing. Now we'll send it for a defensive zone faceoff. Gideon, Braden, Henry, Micah, and Kellen. About 53 seconds left in the period. Face-off one back to Micah. Micah gets it on the boards, tries to get it up, and he does. Get it out. Go, Kellen, get there! That's not an icing, buds. That's all right. He'll give us an offensive zone face-off now. Same line. Good job, Micah. Way to back check. Tries to get it off the stick, but they're able to get it back. Donuts bring it in for a 2-on-1. Big shot is blocked by Braden. Goes back to the corner. Donuts send it across. They get it to their point. Tries to make a play on it. Oh. Stuck in the skates of Kellen. Trying to make something still. Kellen's got it now. Kellen's got some speed, and he's got Henry with him. He looks for the option. He decides to drag it. Henry's there. Oh, can't hit the net, though. Donuts get possession back behind the net. Watch this kid, Tyken. Watch this kid. Good job, buddy. Goalie holds onto it, gets a whistle with 1 second left on the clock. The Donuts are getting hungry, so they're hanging high at the red line, which if our defense isn't paying attention, and they're going to sneak behind them. So good job for Tyken at paying attention to that. And that's the end of the second period. The second period, Salt Lake Effect are up 3-1. 3-1.
Oh, it's not translating. Oh, Elena says it's it's not on. It's not working. Yeah. I think it's the internet really bad.
Oh, Matt said the same thing a minute ago.
Oh, see, you got it.
Yeah.
You can try and restart it. It's just like when I looked, it was like your stream is terrible. No, that's like
Oh. It is the nothing beyond the video box.
I'm sorry, I'll upload
It's okay.
it as soon as I can.
Yeah. All right. Patrick, Steele, and Maxime out on the ice. Leah and Tyken on defense. Maxime got tripped off the face-off, but they didn't call it. He's able to get the puck back. He gets it in the zone through a couple players' skates, but loses the possession. Tyken steps up to keep it in, but Mikita is stronger on their stick. Puck goes across where Leah's going to try and make it there first. She goes for a backhand pass to get it up.
That's what happened too. When I went to watch it, it said play it.
Oh, Patrick's able to get it back. He goes for a good shot. Goalie makes the save on it, pushes the rebound out, but nobody can get that rebound. Good job by Maxime on the back check. Gives Tyke the opportunity to send it to the red line. They shoot it all the way down, no ice. Leah's got to take possession back behind the net. She looks for a pass, a good pass up to Gray. Excuse me, up to Patrick. Patrick gets it into the zone, and well, up to Steele into the zone. An attempt to clear gets stopped by Tyken. He takes a big shot. It's blocked by one of the players on the Donuts team. Gabe's there this time. He's got it behind the net. He looks for an option. He's just trying to play it. He gets too much time. Goes for the wraparound attempt. And the goalie's going to slide out and not let it go in, of course. If you were paying attention, you would have seen that that was in the net. But, you know, I'm a goalie, so I get it. That's what you do. Can't blame him. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. All right. Beep, beep, beep. Nope, wrong side, Blake. Wrong side. There you go, buddy. All right. Sasha, Gabe, and Gray are out. Face off one to Blake. Blake takes a big shot. Goes wide of the net. Gabe has it again. He feeds it out front. Gray's there. It's in his skates. Can't get a shot off. Sticks are tied. Gabe turns it. Looks for a quick shot. Yeah, boy! There it is. Finally. All right, good job, kid.
What's your son's name again?
Gabe.
Gabe. Okay.
Good job, boy.
5, and I'm like,
I know. All right, Effector up 4-1 with 11:16 left in the third period. Blake stops the centering attempt, sends it up. Not all the way down for an ice, so that's good. We're just gonna pressure him. Get him, Gray, get him. Step up, Gabe. Oh, that's a, nothing? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm yelling. That was a center ice hit that they didn't call. Alex gets it up, pushes it into the zone. Blake's looking for a change on the play. Alex takes it up. Oh, gets it taken off his stick. Sasha comes back to it to try and press. Hits Gray's stick, and Gideon's got time to it on the blue line. He decides to chip it out, but he chips it right to a Donuts player, who scores. Dang it. Gotta slow the momentum, guys. Slow the momentum. 10:33 left in the third period. Score is 2-4. Henry, Micah, Kellen out on the ice. Donuts win the face-off, but they can't keep possession in the zone. They're going to call that delayed offside, and they get back on. Dylan gets back to it. Dylan, Gideon are on the ice together. Gideon goes to the other side where Mike is at. Slow pass gets to the boards. He looks for an option. He gets it up to Kellen, who takes it back in the zone. Dylan's back to it, behind the net. He's got some space until he doesn't. He tries to get it up to Kellen. Kellen's gonna try and get down to it before they call the icing, and it's not enough. Dang it. So I'll bring it back for a defensive zone faceoff. .9:41 left in the third period. Same line stays on the ice. Shot goes wide from the point. Mike is gonna try and beat that player to it, and he does. He goes to the boards, but gets taken off his stick. Dang it, two effect players overskate the puck, but we get back to it on the boards. Kellen's there this time pressuring. They're gonna call him for a body check. He pushed the kid. It wasn't a check, but straight armed the kid and he went down.
Who was it?
Kellen. When you're double the size of the kid and you straight arm him, apparently you're not gonna get not the call. Dang it. Yeah. Apparently these refs feel bad about something. All right. Braden, Tyken, Patty, and Maxime out on the ice. A 4-minute. So that should give us another player, right? Unsportsmanlike? We should have 4. They're having a discussion right now. Or they're having 2 serve the penalty, I guess. Oh no. He's like, oh man, come on. Never mind, it's a double minor, it sounds like. All right, 4-on-4 for 4 minutes. It's a pretty significant amount of time. Maxime gets a face-off win. He looks up, he's got Patrick up high. He tries to play it, but it gets taken off his stick. He just looks up and out. Good, pressure him, get there, Braden. Braden, why are you up so high? Oh, Tyken just shoots it down, can't get it all the way though. Donuts transition. Centering pass, gets stopped by Tyken, a good job, send it. Good job, boy, Buy time. They're looking for a full change. That gives Donuts time to regroup, which they do. Still's gonna try and pressure on the forecheck. They get a pass up. Gray breaks it up. They go to the point. Point takes a big slap shot, hits a couple bodies. Leah gets to it. She's gonna just dish it up and out. Gray's gonna get to it at the red line. He's gonna look at anything. Still and Gray are taking it up. And the Donuts are gonna regroup and head the other direction. One is high. Good poke check by Steele. Leah gets to the errant pass that's down in the corner. She goes to the boards and just sends it up and out. Don't give them time. That's what you guys gotta do. Good job. Gray pressures on the boards. Good stick check. Alex attempts to break up the pass. Oh, shot goes wide. Other side, good tracking, Kelton, good tracking. He keeps an eye on it, he's down. Whistle! For heaven's sakes, fucking blow the whistle, mother. So that was nonsense. He had that covered, and they did not blow the whistle, so that's a goal for the Donuts. We have 7 minutes, 33 seconds left on the clock, 2 minutes And 11 seconds left on the penalty. Sasha, Gabe wins the faceoff. Sasha sends it down to the offensive zone. Get back, Gabe. Good back check. Good hustle. Good hustle, kid. Good hustle. Gabe gets it behind the net. He's trying to look for an option. He loses his skates. No, no, no. Oh, they call it. They call it.
Hey! Whoa, no!
Blake. Come on, bud. We can't take another penalty, bud.
Let's go, boys. Salt Lake, keep your head.
Jeez Louise. All right. It's another penalty. That is not going to help our cause, guys. All right. 7 minutes, 7 seconds. Effect. Have a defensive zone face-off. Gabe and Sasha take the Gabe takes the face-off. Donuts win it. They send it down. It's blocked. Gabe gets it lost in his skates again. But luckily, Tyken sends it up and out. Minute 30 left on the penalty. Good hustle by Sasha. Shot goes wide. Gideon gets to it in the corner. He looks for an option. Gabe's there behind the net. He tries to play it up the boards. He sends it all the way up. Good play, good play. Get it in deep in the zone. Sasha's just trying to pressure him a little bit. Not overcommit though. Get in there, Gabe. Oh, it's all right. Good job. Yeah. Big pass up center ice. Donuts wiggle around Gideon, but Tyke gets to it. He gets it up and out and sends it all the way down, getting us a change on the ice. Henry and Maxime are out now. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Donuts send another pass. Oh, good job. Holy crap, Brayden. Oh, okay. Donuts have tons of speed. Leah tries to block one of them. Shoot, through one of them. Great save by Kelton, sends it to the corner. That kid had speed though, man, I tell you what. 6 seconds left on the penalty kill. Leah's got it in the corner. She gets stick checked. She's just trying to hold on to it. Kid makes a play. He makes a save by Kelton. Kelton stops it, holds on to it for a whistle. Holy Moses. That was some serious pressure that they just stopped. They needed that momentum to stop, and they did just that. So good job. Slow it down, slow it down. We are back to full strength. Okay, defensive zone face-off for the effect. It's going to be Steele, Patty, and Maxime out on the ice. Oh gosh, good job, Alex. Way to tie that stick up. Oh, Donuts want it now. Donuts wanting it. They go for a pass. Stopped by Kelton, held for a whistle. They better be quicker with that whistle. I tell you what, man. I know. Same line. Defensive zone face-off. Oh, won by the Donuts. They go to the point. Patrick goes to pressure. They still get a shot off, but Steele stops it. He's got it on the boards. He tries to get it up to Maxime, but it gets past him. Oh, tie him up, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good job, way to stick with him, Maxime. Shot goes wide of the net, over to the corner. Maxime goes back over to it. Donuts send it behind the net. Dylan's got him. He gets it up to Steele. Steele dishes it. Oh, go, go. Patty's got some speed. Come on, Patrick. Big shot. Oh, doesn't get all of it, but the goalie's able to make a save. Goes behind the net. Donuts are looking for anything. Steele swipes at it, keeps it in. He's got one player up but can't get a pass off. Dylan holds it, takes a big shot. Goalie can't make the save on it. Patrick gets it. He does a quick shot. Goalie finally holds onto it for a whistle. That's where we got to be sending that puck. Into the net. Into the back of the net.
Around the net's okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
in is
yeah. Preferred.
not the side. Not
All right.
adjacent.
Henry, Micah, Gabe, Leah, and Tyken out on defense. Gabe's pressuring on the forecheck. Donuts get a pass off to the corner. They send it all the way down. They're going to call it an icing. Offensive zone face-off for the effect. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. Score is 4-3.
Let's go, SLE!
Looks like they've switched the line back. Good job. Leah sends it up, but Donuts hold it. One person's on her. She goes to the wall. They read it and stopped it. She gets it up. Henry's got the puck now at the red line. It gets caught in his skates. And we turn it over. Henry gets it back. Play it. Oh! Big shot by Gabe. Blocker saved by the goalie, though. He wound up from Maine. Come on, Gabe. Stick with it. Make the play. To your point, boy. To your point. That's it. Yes, boy. Oh, good attempt on the deflection by Micah. Stay on him. Stay on him. 3 minutes left in the game. Donuts head in. They go center. Hits a couple players. Gabe gets it back, but there's one donut there to stop him. Big shot. Kelton makes the save and gets a whistle. Holy moly. It's because it's cold.
Yeah, right?
Nothing to do with the nerves. It's because it's cold. It's very cold. All right, 2:42 left in the game. Steele loses the faceoff, but Blake's able to get to it. He sends it up, not all the way down for an icing. That'll bring it back at 2:30 left in the game. Woof. Defensive zone faceoff. We've got Braden and Blake, and Steele, Sasha, and Gray. Face-off won by the Donuts, but they send it back and can't hold it in. Gray's there for the forecheck. They send it up to Blake, who sends it all the way back down. And we're going to get another icing for a defensive zone face-off. And they're pulling the goalie, which is exactly what they should have done with the defensive zone face-off, or for them, an offensive zone face-off. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in the game. It's going to be a 6-on-5 at this point. Face-off is won by the Donuts. They can't get a good shot off, though. They're going to look for any type of momentum. Shot is blocked by Blake. Not out, though. We get it caught in our skates. He gets tripped. No call on the trip. Gray gets his stick check. Can't get it in the zone. Fights for it, though. Sasha comes away with it. He's looking for an option. He gets taken off the puck. The Donuts come back with it. Puck gets sent all the way down. Blake goes after it. They're not going to call that call either. So we're going to take it. Sasha has some speed. He's looking for an option. He puts it to the boards. Now you can rip it in. Gosh, dang it. Get it down low, boys. Gray pressures on the forecheck. Donuts get it up. They've got one player. Gideon, Max, Dylan blocks the shot. Ooh, centering attempt by the Donuts goes all the way across. Nobody's there. Oh. Gray sends it up. He's looking for a change on the play because he is tired because he's been out a minute. So good job, Gray. But it's going to bring it back down. A minute 11 seconds left. Still 6 on 5 because they had that goalie pulled. Henry, Micah, Gabe. I don't know. Henry, Micah, Gabe, Leah, and Alex on defense now. Somebody's got to come off. There we go. Gabe wins the face-off. He gets it over to the boards. Micah tries to get on. Gabe loses his skates, but he keeps with it. Leah's got it now. She pressures the player. They're going to call. Shit. All right. Well. All right. So the Donuts get it back. They're tied 4-4 now. Why did we change the lines? That's what I want to know. Put the lines back, please. Okay. Oh, because Kellen was in the box. I didn't even realize that still. All right, Mikey comes away with the face-off win. Gabe, they didn't call for an offsides, but he kind of was offsides. All right, we're going to try and regroup it. Leah to Alex. Alex is going to drive it into the zone. He loses one player. Comes from the dots, takes a shot, goes wide. Leah's going to step up. She pushes it down to Micah. Micah has it in the corner. He tries to feed it out front. It gets slapped back to Leah. She can't hold it in. She dumps it. And the Donuts get a chance to regroup. They're sending it all the way down. That should be an icing. Whistle it. That gives us 16 seconds in the offensive zone for a face-off. I love that the refs are now having a conversation with the parents. Like, you don't need to explain anything. You're never going to make the... He's having a conversation with one of the parents. Like, you don't have to explain your call. We're going to complain. That's what we do. All right, Sasha, Kellen, Gray, Dylan, and Leah out. Good face-off win by Kellen over to Gray. Gray gets a quick shot off, but the goalie nabs it and holds onto it for another whistle. 12 seconds left in the game. It is now tied 4-4. Another good face-off win. Gray gets it up to Dylan. Dylan's looking for a shot. Big shot by Dylan. Hits the goalie's face. Sasha gets it in the corner. He gets ground down to the ice. They're holding on to it, and that's going to be the end of the game, I guess. That was the most aggressive play I've seen, and they looked really good. Like, they wanted the puck. They were going after it. They were making good attempts. They were getting the rebounds. Yeah, the best rebounds. Like, that was a step. That was a step in the right direction, boys. Great game by Kelton. That was good. Good job, boys. And Leah.
Boys and Leah.
Our Leah.
Josh said yesterday he was on the bench and he goes, all right, guys. And he made eye contact and he was like, well, all right, boys. And he made it like directly right at her. You're one of the boys.
Yes,
like,
yes. That's it. Go warm up. I'll meet you out there.